Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, may be forced to put Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, back in prison after she attacks Kelly Spencer, Sophia Perez McKinley, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missinswood, tried to tell Bill what a mistake it was to turn Luna loose on Los Angeles. Luna wants nothing more from John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, to be the father she has always wanted. Luna had wanted her father for her entire life. However, Luna's mother had kept them apart, claiming that she didn't know who Luna's father was. Luna didn't like the idea of Tom Starr, Clint Howard, being her father, so she killed him. Luna believed that Finn telling her that he is her father meant that he would be there for her. Unfortunately, Luna's plans are not going to work out the way she planned. Steffi has forced Finn to cut ties with Luna, just like she did with Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. Luna wants Steffi out of the middle of their relationship. Steffi has Finn under her roof, being a father figure to her daughter, but Luna isn't allowed to have contact with him. Why should Kelly get to have Finn as a father when he is not relation to Kelly at all? Why is Finn forced to stay away from his family instead of allowing them to experience his love as well? Luna may wonder how Steffi would like being separated from her child. Luna could decide that she needs to make Kelly disappear. If Finn cannot have contact with her, why should he have contact with Kelly? Perhaps Luna will even take the chance and kidnap Kelly to spend time with her and Sheila instead. Bill would be horrified if Kelly was to disappear, as would Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Kelly will certainly be scared by this encounter if it does happen, even though she likes Sheila. Steffi will be right on top of Bill, demanding that he do something with Luna, who Bill may defend at first. What if Bill finds Luna with Kelly? Will Bill finally see what Steffi is demanding of him? Will Bill finally realize that he put his granddaughter in danger by turning Luna loose? Perhaps once Luna targets Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Kelly, Bill will see that he and Luna are nothing alike. Will Bill figure out what is going on in time to save his family from Luna? Will Luna finally pay for the crimes she was put in prison for? The Bold and the Beautiful has always been known for its gripping drama, and the latest twists have fans on the edge of their seats. As we delve deeper into the upcoming storyline, one character who is sure to make a major impact is Luna. After her shocking return to Los Angeles and her complex history with Bill Spencer, it seems she's going to cause more trouble than anyone could have anticipated. In the latest spoilers, Bill Spencer will be forced into a heart-wrenching decision as he finds himself having to put Luna back in prison to protect his family, specifically his daughter Kelly Spencer. The rise of Luna, a dark figure in Bill's past. Luna's return to the Bold and the Beautiful has been anything but ordinary. When she first appeared in Los Angeles, she was a woman of mystery. Few knew the depths of her past or her connections to the Spencer family, but one thing was clear: she had unfinished business with Bill Spencer. Their past was fraught with tension, betrayal, and secrets, and Luna's return threatened to unravel the fragile life Bill had built. For months, Luna had stayed under the radar, but her intentions soon became clearer. It wasn't just Bill who she was after. She had a vendetta that would affect everyone around him. With ties to some dangerous people and a history of manipulation, Luna had always been a master at playing the long game. But it was the revelation that Luna had been targeting Kelly Spencer, Bill's precious daughter, that sent shockwaves through the Spencer family. Kelly had been unaware of Luna's intentions, thinking of her only as a distant figure in her father's past. However, Luna's actions would soon make her a very real threat to Kelly's safety. Bill's dilemma: protecting his family. Bill Spencer is no stranger to difficult choices. As the ruthless CEO of Spencer Publications, he's had to make tough decisions in the past, some of which have cost him relationships and his reputation. However, nothing has weighed as heavily on him as the decision he faces now: how to handle Luna. The most troubling aspect of this situation is that Bill has a deep emotional connection to Luna. They share a complicated past, one that is filled with passion and regret. Their history isn't something Bill can simply erase. Yet, despite the complicated emotions, Bill knows he cannot allow Luna to harm his family, especially Kelly, who means everything to him. Bill has always been protective of his children, and this situation is no different. When Luna's obsession with Kelly becomes undeniable, Bill is forced to face a harsh reality. Luna can't be allowed to continue her dangerous game. He will have no choice but to take drastic action to keep his daughter safe. Luna's devious plan, targeting Kelly. What makes Luna's return so chilling is her targeting of Kelly. Bill has always been fiercely protective of his daughter, and the thought of anyone trying to harm her is enough to push him to extremes. Luna, however, is a master manipulator. Her actions are calculated, and she knows exactly how to strike at Bill's weaknesses. Kelly, who has always been a bright and innocent presence in Bill's life, is the perfect target for someone like Luna. She's young, impressionable, and vulnerable. Luna's strategy seems to be to worm her way into Kelly's life slowly, gaining her trust and making her feel like a friend. But beneath that seemingly sweet exterior, Luna has a darker agenda. Her ultimate goal is to use Kelly to hurt Bill. By getting close to Kelly, Luna can create a wedge between Bill and his daughter, turning them against each other. And once Luna has Kelly on her side, she can manipulate the situation to her advantage, turning Kelly into a pawn in her revenge scheme. Bill, ever the strategist, starts to catch on to Luna's game. He begins noticing strange behaviors and inconsistencies in Kelly's interactions with Luna. At first, he brushes it off, thinking Kelly is simply being a little too trusting. But soon he starts to see the larger picture. Kelly is becoming increasingly distant, and Luna's presence is more pronounced in her life. The connection between them is too strong to be ignored. The breaking point, Bill takes action. As Luna's intentions become more apparent, Bill realizes he can no longer ignore the threat she poses. It's one thing to keep Luna under control when she's merely a nuisance, but it's something entirely different when she starts to target his family. The moment Luna makes a move to directly endanger Kelly, Bill knows he has no choice but to act. Bill's first instinct is to confront Luna. He tries to talk to her, to get through to her, but he quickly realizes that Luna is not someone who can be reasoned with. She's relentless in her pursuit of revenge, and her obsession with hurting him and those he loves is too strong. Bill knows that if he doesn't take decisive action, Kelly could end up paying the price. The decision to put Luna back in prison is not one Bill takes lightly. He's been through so much in his life, and he's not someone who likes to back down. However, in this case, the stakes are too high. Luna's presence in Los Angeles has become a ticking time bomb, and Bill knows that it's only a matter of time before she causes even more damage. The safety of his daughter is his top priority, and he'll stop at nothing to protect her. A painful decision, the consequences of Bill's choice. As Bill moves forward with his plan to have Luna sent back to prison, the consequences of his decision become evident. Luna may have been a thorn in his side in the past, but her latest actions have pushed him to a point where he has no other option. The legal and emotional ramifications of locking Luna up again are far-reaching. For Bill, this decision isn't just about stopping Luna from hurting Kelly, it's about facing the reality of his past mistakes. Luna's return to prison will serve as a reminder of the choices Bill made years ago, choices that led to her resentment and eventual vendetta against him. But as much as Bill wishes he could erase those mistakes, he knows that doing the right thing now is all that matters. His family's safety must come first. Luna, of course, will not go down without a fight. She's not someone who can be easily defeated, and her schemes won't end simply because Bill has made the decision to put her behind bars again. In fact, Luna will likely escalate her plans, finding new ways to get under Bill's skin and cause him emotional turmoil. Her obsession with Kelly will continue to simmer, and it's only a matter of time before she makes her next move. Kelly's role, innocence at risk. While Bill is focused on protecting Kelly from Luna's manipulations, Kelly herself remains unaware of the danger she's in. She's always been a sweet and trusting girl, and the idea that someone could target her is difficult for her to comprehend. Luna, however, is a master at playing on people's emotions, and Kelly may find herself torn between her growing affection for Luna and her loyalty to her father. As Kelly becomes more entangled in Luna's web, she will be forced to confront the reality that not everyone in her life has pure intentions. She'll have to make difficult decisions about whom to trust and where her loyalties lie. In doing so, Kelly's character will undergo significant growth. No longer will she be the innocent little girl who sees the best in everyone. She'll have to learn the hard way that not everyone is as they appear. The aftermath. What's next for Bill and his family? The fallout from Bill's decision to put Luna back in prison will be far-reaching. Luna's obsession with Kelly isn't something she'll easily let go of, and she's sure to find new ways to make Bill's life miserable. But Bill's love for his daughter is unwavering, and he'll do whatever it takes to keep her safe. As for Kelly, her relationship with Bill may become strained as she grapples with the events surrounding Luna's arrest. She'll likely feel conflicted, torn between her growing bond with Luna and her father's protective instincts. This internal struggle will add layers of complexity to Kelly's character as she navigates the dangers that have suddenly entered her life. For Bill, the decision to put Luna back in prison may have been necessary, but it will undoubtedly haunt him. His past is never far behind him, and Luna's return to the world of the bold and the beautiful is a painful reminder of the mistakes he's made. However, in the end, Bill's primary focus will always be his family, and he will stop at nothing to keep them safe from the threats that loom large in their lives. As the bold and the beautiful continues to deliver jaw-dropping drama, one thing is certain: Luna's dark presence in Los Angeles is far from over. Her schemes may have been thwarted for now, but there's always a chance that she'll rise again, more dangerous than ever. The battle for the Spencer family's safety is far from finished, and the consequences of Luna's actions will echo throughout the lives of those she targets. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and B&B Star Luna YouTube channel for more update news.